Hey guys, my name is Hutch. Welcome to Hutch Dog Apiaries. So today's video, I want to explain how you can obtain free beehives. 100% free, does not include bees, just the equipment. Full disclosure, the program I'm speaking about today is the program in the state of Virginia. So if you're not in Virginia, highly recommend watch the video, go to your state, find out if they have any programs similar or just like this program, because personally it's amazing. I think it's great. I love the fact that Virginia's doing this. So if you're an aspiring beekeeper looking to get into bees and you don't have any equipment, this is an excellent program for you. If you're a current beekeeper and you're looking to add to your apiary and maybe you don't have the funds to just go buy equipment, excellent program for you. So basically what you need to do is what I suggest you do, just go to Google and type in Virginia Beehive Distribution Program. It's super simple. It's an application you have to fill out. Right now is March the 19th, 26, so it's too early. If you go there now, they're not going to tell you the dates when you can apply. But I think if you go in May or maybe June, they'll have the dates up of when the application window is. I believe it's usually end of July, August. Don't hold me to that. Just go to the website and I would say around May-ish, go look to see if they've put the dates. So basically, you go to the website and you fill an application out. It's going to cost you 5 minutes of your time. Everything else, completely free. So they're going to ask you questions. The type of hive, I know it's Langstroth. I think they have top bars, but I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. We just do Langstroths here. So anyways, the story behind us was I have hives. But again, this program's for anybody. So my wife does not have any hives. She's always on the back end of the business as far as the bottling and the labeling and the selling of the honey. That's what she handles on the back end. I'm out in the field. She rarely comes out here with me, so she doesn't have any of her own hives, and she wants some. She wanted some. So she applied. The first year she applied, she got an email saying she was not accepted. Second year she applied, she got an email saying that she was accepted. So what they ask in the application, of course, what type of hives, which Langstroth. They ask, do you want mediums or deeps, and 8 frame or 10 frame, and how many hives. So my wife chose Langstroth. She chose all mediums. She wanted mediums, and she chose three beehives. I don't know I think 3 is the max. Don't hold me to that. You can look at the application. I know it's up to 3 because she got 3. So I think 3 is the max, but I'm not sure. So that's what she did. She did Langstroth, mediums, and she opted for 3. Now, before we get any further, also I did a lot of research on this program. I read a lot of reviews, and I read a lot of things saying that it's kind of a good old boys club. You're not going to get accepted unless you know somebody, or you know somebody that knows somebody, and whatever it is. I can tell you right now that's not true. My wife was accepted, and I can assure you, her nor I know anybody associated in that program. I actually found out about it through a fellow beekeeper here in Virginia, and that's the only reason I know about it. So that's another reason why I want to do a video, to put it out there to people, to say, there's programs out there that you can take advantage of. So my wife received the letter, or the email, I think in November, that she was accepted, and I don't know when, but I know it was before Christmas. 3 boxes from Dadant, whichever one of those names, Dadant. 3 boxes showed up. Another disclaimer, completely disassembled. Everything was disassembled. You do have to assemble everything yourself. Another complaint I was reading on the reviews was, I can't believe that I've got to assemble these hives. They should have sent them to me assembled. Now I've got to do all this work. And come on, you know, it's free. It's free hives, and if you're going to be a beekeeper, you better learn how to put these things together anyways. So why not? Why complain about it? Just anyways, they're free, but you got to put them together. So again, it is completely disassembled. So up all the way up to the telescoping lid. So what we have, what my wife received, I told you she picked 3. She was chosen for 3 beehives, Langstroth, medium bodies. So what she received from Dadant was, let's break it down. She has bottom board. I think it's very well made. I have no complaints with the quality whatsoever. Of course, introducer. Inner cover, again, completely disassembled. You do have to assemble it, but it's not hard. Telescoping lid, good quality. And 3 hive bodies, mediums. And $30 medium frames with plastic foundation. I will tell you this about the plastic foundation. We always, I don't care if I get triple waxed, double waxed, I always add wax to mine. I don't melt my wax, I just scrape it across. Which, you know, everyone does it differently. That's just how we do it here. I just I cut them, I don't know, they look like a soap bar, and I just scrub them across. I'll, you know, make sure I get it all in the corners. Anyways, that's something different. But I will tell you this, when these came in, they didn't look waxed. They didn't feel waxed. They don't feel waxed. They smell waxed. They smell really good. So when we assembled all these, and of course, as you can see, I don't know if you could tell, my wife went with she likes the two-tone. She did pink, and I don't know if the shadow's messing you up there, but maybe this one. Oh, that's not. Anyways, so yeah, my wife painted them. Anyways, we got them together, and I set them outside, set them up for her. She wanted to paint her boxes herself. So I had everything set up just like this, you know. Had them sitting on a pallet for her to paint. And I went into the garage to get a lid, just a piece of plywood to put on top. Obviously, you don't want to paint inside. I was maybe gone 5 minutes. When I came back, it was one of those 60-degree, I think February, maybe January, I don't remember, days. But it was about 60 that day or close to it. The bees were flying. I was gone 5 minutes. When I came back, my initial thought was I couldn't believe that we had caught a swarm. There's so many bees in these boxes in 5 minutes time. Now they were close to my yard, I will say that. But there's nothing, there was nothing in here. There is no comb. I mean, they're brand new. They've never been in a box. So it has to be the wax. The bees were all over these frames. I had to take them out and shake them to get them off. So kudos to Dadant or whoever they're getting their, I don't know who's the manufacturer for these foundations are. Whatever wax they're using is very good. It doesn't look waxed, again, and it doesn't even feel waxed. It just smells waxed, and the bees like them. Another thing off topic too, I know this video is not about this, but during one of my hive inspections, I had a double medium and it was packed out just wall to, after it was my first winter inspection or after winter inspection. Packed out wall to wall with bees. I think between the 2 boxes there were 7 fully capped brood frames. I was getting ready to go out of town for a week, and I was like, man, they're gonna. So I grabbed one that's right over there. I grabbed one just like this off the top of hers, which I'll probably get in trouble for that because she doesn't know that yet. She's probably getting ready to find out. But anyway, so I took a box. I grabbed one of hers just because it was there and I could grab it quickly because I was on the way to the airport, and I threw it on the hive. I was gone a week. I came back. All 10 frames were drawn out, and I didn't do the wax like I told you. I didn't scrape the wax yet on these. I just put the box right on there, and all 10 frames were drawn out. So that's kind of a lesson for me. This has been a weird year, weather-wise, early spring. So I don't know if it's just a fluke, but I will assure you, I will start doing that. You know, a little beekeeping tip to get comb drawn quickly. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it's this wax, but anyways, just trying to give Dedant a little bit of kudos for whoever these wax in these frames. The bees took them extremely well and drew the comb out fast. So yeah, so anyways, now with that being said, this is one hive, right? So this is one hive set. So my wife picked 3, and like I said, so she got 3 bottom boards, 3 entrance reducers, 3 inner covers, 3 telescoping lids, 9 hive bodies, and 90 frames with plastic foundation. That's not bad for free, right? So yeah, so what you're seeing here, if you're a new beekeeper, when I had it, you know, when it's all together, yeah, so what you're seeing here, she hasn't painted the lid yet, but we will paint the lid before everybody tells me that I need to paint the lid. But anyways, what you're seeing here for all the new beekeepers, this is a hive. This is one hive, right? You have 3 hive bodies. Of course, you'd probably start with 1 and add as you need to, but this is what the state of Virginia considers one hive. You know, everything you see here is one hive. So you can pick 1, you can pick 2, 3. I think 3 is the max again. But it's an amazing program that the state of Virginia is doing. I just can't speak highly enough. So again, if you're not in Virginia, highly recommend check with your state and see if they offer anything like this. Again, this is free, guys. I don't get paid to do this. Nobody's telling me to do this. I'm doing this because I want people to understand that, you know, I understand this isn't cheap. You know, this is not cheap. If you go to Dedant's webpage and look at this setup right here is not cheap. So, you know, this is what they consider a hive kit, and it's not cheap. So I understand that. So that's, nobody's asking me to do this. Nobody's paying me to do this. I'm not being promoted. It's just, I just love it. I think it's an amazing program, and I think we need more beekeepers, right? We need to keep this tradition going, or this industry growing. So, and the way to do that is to bring new people in. We're going to do these videos to help out new beekeepers any way we can. If it's helping you try to save a little bit of money, you know, helping you, show you what you can do in the yard, you know, whatever your goals may be, we can help you get there. So again, Virginia's Beehive distribution program, go check it out. Set yourself a timer or an alarm on your phone or whatever for, I would say May. By May, maybe June, they should have the application date set. And then you can go in there and it'll tell you when the application is open and you can apply. Again, it takes 5 minutes of your time. Super simple. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. I'd be more than happy to help you. If you know, for whatever, I mean, I don't care if you get them and you don't know how to put them together and need help. Call me, message me, whatever. We just want to get the word out because, like I said, we've been doing this a while and we had no idea this program existed. And then when my wife was accepted and we received these hives, I said, you know, we both thought, you know what, we got to get this out there. We got to let people know, because I never saw it, no idea about it. So anyways, Virginia's Beehive distribution program, check it out. Get on there and apply when it's open. and get you some hives. We're going to put out some new videos this year, guys. So if you like this, please subscribe. Please like. Set your notifications on so you don't miss another video. And the main reason I would love everybody that's watching this to hit the subscribe button and the like button is the more people that subscribe or like this video the better the algorithms are on YouTube, if you don't know how that works. So I've been a YouTuber for years and years just on the back end. I don't put videos out, but I understand how it works. So if you don't understand, that's why everybody's asking for likes and subscribes. The algorithms will change and YouTube will start putting this out to more, it'll start being able to be viewed by more people the more likes it has. So please subscribe, please like it. Let's get this program out there to everybody that's wanting to get into beekeeping, because it's just another way that they can do it and not break the bank. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you got any questions, give me a call. We'll see you guys on the next video. God bless you.